And he's got what? A couple of chances to tap through the smoke, and they're not far off the mark, but Madger's across and will punish. Yabi can't play for the retake if you're dead. Now Madger's found the opening. woxic handling business here. There's a lot of bodies. Swaps to burst. Good headshot back. Stare fighting his way through. By removing XANTARES, they not only have the advantage, but it falls on the shoulders of Calyx and Wicadia. And he's good for it. Lovely shot. Traded out. Stown hits the shot. Now Calyx unnoticed. Calyx does not have the health for this. And they've even got a kit. Cadian ready to defuse. He's going to hold it. He's going to hold it. Calyx doesn't have the health. He has to hope and pray that bomb's not being defused. Astralis.
I know he's been around forever, but I didn't realize he had knocked on to 29.
29?
I know, right? But he's been on our screens for such a long time.
Yeah, that's true too.
But I guess that just tells time's been getting away from all of us.
That's lovely. Crazy nice onto device. And now Wicadia manages to catch one from the balcony position. Somehow, some way, this has gotten a little bit uncomfortable for Astralis. Stare, trying to stop that bomb from getting across. They know he's pit. And he's just swiveling around, does very well to isolate woxic without going down to Wicadia, who now jumps into his death. Yeah, they've even called Stown over, so an extra flashbang will arrive. Yabi, he didn't swing. So many people blinded off that. Oh, the whole team's there. He gets two. And it's on Wicadia and XANTARES, no less. Massive scalps to remove from the equation. Accelerating now is Madger. Incendiary drop. Cadian, this is looking very tight. Limited options in his positioning towards the fountain. No ops for first orange. Flash is good again. Stown activates, but woxic's there. Catches the push through on coffins. Calyx punished by Cadian. Over the top, though. Hard axis to cover. And now a 2v2. Eternal Fire have managed to make this look very possible. Spamming away with the dig, hoping for a stray bullet to find woxic, but now it looks like it's all boiled down to device. woxic fills the feed for the first time. A double kill in this round once that AWP found its way into his grasp. Device wants to save his.
Or does he?
He peeks into him. Yeah, woxic collects. Triple kill from woxic. Oh, Cadian deleted. Madger runs him down. Yabi some trigger discipline. Messy spray gets away. 4 on 3. EF, they have the site. They cleared it out, calling it clear. Now the bomb to be planted. Calyx responsible for that.
They just team-nated.
Oh, they did. XANTARES left on 2 HP after his exchange. Very, very hard post-plan. You're blinded into the flame. You lose half health for it. Oh, God, this is a tough one to hold on to.
This one's going to get wonky.
Feels weird already. Okay. Incendiary to buy a bit of further time. XANTARES given the orb with the low HP. Tucks in Nubox, and no, he's actually leg shot them, but goes down to Device's orb. Now this is all onto Calyx. Huge shots! Jumping SMG. woxic can win the round, but long range from Stare.
I don't see a kit. I don't see a kit.
I think they've just got it. 10 seconds. Had to find that immediately. Stare, I think, getting onto it just in the nick of time.
It's going to be damn close. I think they get across the line only just... Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no!
Oh, wow. What is that? A fraction of a second in it. Eternal Fire take the second round.
Check this out.
Okay, it's going to be pacey. Oh, fannying around with his weapon. Pulls out his rifle for 2. And they don't know that there's no one else home. Cadian, chance to spam on the cross. Does opt against it. Instead, opt for a HE to clear. Chance to try and line up for the spam. Wicadia tests him. Re-clear, standing in the open like a sitting duck was Wicadia. woxic does well to catch the Cadian push through. Another HE, another frag through. Just woxic, low HP. Doesn't really have legs for this one. Doesn't really have a chance in this one. 27 points of health, 1 versus 3. They have got kits, and they've got all the time in the world, taking their sweet time with this one. Flashes in from device. woxic not going to be revealing himself just yet. Does want to try and isolate a duel and commits to the spray, unable to convert.
It was already bad for EF. This just kind of makes it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, something happened there, didn't it? Yeah, definitely. I think that highlights it as well as possible. And yeah, you're helpless in that situation. But we're back underway. That'll be the third opener. There you go. Third opening kill for EF.
Maybe they can make their third round off the top of it. Or will the 4v5 percentage take a leap up? Look at this from Calyx. Hyper-aggressive. Had a chance onto Stare. Peek straight back into device there. Gets punished for it. Calyx trying to do a lot of work there early. Madger. Flashed into the angle, gonna isolate.
That's a different player. That's the pit player.
Right. That's a bit suspicious already. The fact that there's another body there.
Get the bomb go A, boys.
Wicadia is searching. And he's going to be in a prime position.
Sounds noisy. He said this.
Gets the info safely. Stown, that's a big move. That's a crazy play. Smoke to get himself across from the library angle. Now makes it really clear that this is a mistake. He shouldn't have left just sight, but Yabi catches him. Won't be able to stop the cross. Bomb gets across. Magic will be punching in the code as we speak. XANTARES 1 and 11.
They can nade the smoke.
Okay, worked out for them last time. Looks like he's trying to get it for Nubox this time. Bang! Right on the money. XANTARES' 12th death. One frag to boast.
Device is only now just joining them? Bomb's halfway gone,
Taking his sweet time, worried about the lurks, I suppose. We got Magia and woxic left to try and close this one down. Nice forward presence from woxic. The orb's there. Yabi down. Can a third round become theirs? It's a missed shot from woxic, but time is against Device. He needs to hit the deagle. Headshot. woxic closes. 3 to work with. 3 opening kills and 3 rounds as we swap sides. Astralis. woxic's on the boost. Does it catch him too? No, he falls off and goes down. Yabi down too, though. Wicadia with those dual Berettas can farm himself up a triple. Could be more. Could be more. No bullets. That's a brave repeat. Just cool your jets. Relax for a second. Calyx gonna have some support. Wicadia's there. And it's an Eternal Fire pistol.
They were witches. All right.
I think we did have Charmed.
You would have had
on
Charmed.
the telly box.
Yeah, it was American, so we all had it.
Right.
There's XANTARES. 3 eco bash kills, feeling good in the hood. Now he can get activated the CT side.
Calyx, you're so loud about this. Does very well. Oh, beautiful. Wow, the round in the palm of his hand. He converts it. And they even win out the duels cleanly on B. Not a single casualty. This has gone horribly wrong for Astralis. Oh, 5 alive. It's a Calyx round. He is alive and kicking.
3-round game.
It is worth noting Calyx didn't pick up the AK off that person.
Oh, okay.
Not ideal.
No, not.
Rocking an A4 anyway.
Get out of here.
All right, XANTARES, he's found Stown. Leave your valuables on board.
And people at home are like, yeah, we get it, idiots. You have to do it. But I've got my headphones in. I want to listen to music.
20 seconds, the contact comes in. Wicadia, oh, wow, stair hit, a lovely wallbang headshot there. And now the bomb goes down. Calyx should have the round in the palm of his hands here. Bomb needs to be retrieved. He has the crossfire on that bomb. There's no way in for Astralis. What's going on?
They can't win. Oh, they can.
Oh my God, they're actually going to get the bomb down. How has this fallen apart? How has this gone wrong? Hoping for that little overextension from Yabi. Does he peek through? He does, and they deliver a 10th for Astralis. They've stolen it away. Not prematurely. They don't have a flash now for the defense. Incendiary 28. It's as awkward for Astralis. They have to nail this. Everyone ready. Guns on. Because the fight's coming their way. Magia the bait. XANTARES the switch. Gets himself the double with Magia's help. Can't finish off Cadian. They're in. Maybe they're going to overlook him completely. Oh, a lovely clean kill. And the round baits out the shot from Device. He has to get out with the orb.
Those A defenders, right, just bides his time in the site. We're just trying to bring the energy, right? And I think this is similar to the conversation the desk was having regarding, quite literally, you're going to need them. They're ahead.
This pushing. XANTARES tested. Commits to the spray. No one's dead. Stown does go down eventually, trying to pass through the smoke. Magia does well to get away after the dink. And it's all Eternal Fire frags. A bomb plant? Pretty good going. And now Stairs picked himself up the AW. All opting Ruin's side. And I say that, Calyx might have a little look. Wicadia cautious as well. They know there was an AWP in the mix. And now it's revealed. Now the molly forces him in. They line up. Stair gets the shot, gets away, gets the dig. This cannot be happening. It should not, will not. Nade on his face. Cadian can come up clutch. 15 points of health and doesn't hit the first. He will not get a second chance. A valiant attempt from Stair with that collateral. Nearly spiraled into an impossible round for Eternal Fire to lose. Getting a little possible.
Walking on it.
That's a brave swing. Wicadia catches Cadian. Swinging with the incendiary.
They can't be.
Nice little touch of aggression.
Where are they?
They'd be walking into the lion's den of A. Wicadia and woxic about to be tested. Wicadia fails. woxic passes. Finds Yabi. Stair will activate, taking all of that long space, but XANTARES holds a very tiny, narrow gap on the cross.
Is it going to be a save the other way, or do they attempt this 2v4?
He's left the bomb so he can try and investigate. Device with 20 seconds left is just running and gunning. Info, that trajectory of the flashbangs. They know where Madger is. Molly forces him wide. Device hits the head, but XANTARES is there. Lovely quick double from XANTARES to secure a 9th. We go again.
Okay, well, but you want to allow Device to work. You want to put it in a position to take a fight, just like this. So much space early. So blind.
That's perfect from Madger. 2 flashes as well. Really diligent stuff.
You have the nade. Bang.
Meh. Better be one hell of a flash. XANTARES has got a whole team barreling towards him. Flashes in, blinded and executed. Both of them doing the dance there. Yabi completely isolated at the back of Banana. Pushing up now, but Wicadia has you across. And yeah, we're going to be seeing a 10th round. But this is going to be a 1-round game here. Are Astralis really going to let this one slip away? A 9-3 half, and currently 10-11. Eternal Fire putting up a fight. And one of those...
They're going to pop through this. They're going A. They are going A, and the site is open right now. The rotation needs to get in place.
woxic somehow catches Device, perfectly placed on that sniper crosshair. Wicadia flashed off. Look at this jump sound, spinning around like a Beyblade. Gets himself into the site, gets the frag necessary. Lovely patience. Is that off a timeout, right?
Yeah.
Did Rugger just take one on my trip?
No, he took one in the previous to make sure they didn't force.
Okay.
I know the loss bonus is only going to be quite limited, but they would have had the funds trying to do damage on the way out the door. woxic's grabbed one, might be going down to the bomb here. No, it'll be Stown who takes him. The orb removed.
Could be a well-timed incendiary. Throws himself one out onto the Balk, forces him into the fight. Good flash! Oh, Yabi! He couldn't get this crosshair there in time. Wicadia covers the stack on A, rewarded. Eternal Fire, repel the invaders. Send those Vikings back on their boat.
Saving. They have to save now. A little bit lighter, and they're out of timeouts. I think Rugger just called the last one, so they're going to have to solve this as a unit right now.
That's probably what they're doing right now as they save. Combo util. Presence everywhere.
Wrap.
And look at Wicadia cook. Finds Cadian just before the smoke does plume. And Wicadia could be set for more. He's hearing these audible steps. He's held by Stown. Their setup is potent. And hang on, Astralis have hit some heads. Now woxic's under a lot of scrutiny. Hits a quick scope. In trouble. Goes down. A 2v2 emerges for the game. Astralis can take it here in regulation, just between the powers of Stown and Yabi. Or can Madger and XANTARES come up? Yabi's behind Madger. This is insane. Madger's dead. He's booked. And Astralis will take it in regulation unless XANTARES can save them. A quiet start, but it could be a very loud finish. Stown